It's 3:36 right now and I'm just now gonna start packing. I honestly don't have too much that I have to pack. I just have clothes, whatever makeup I brought home, and some snacks. Right now I'm gonna go through all of the clothes that I brought back home and see which ones I want to take back with me on campus tomorrow. I'm on the floor right now because I'm putting all of this stuff in my suitcase, and my suitcase is literally still fully packed, so I have to go through and sort through all of these clothes. The sweaters are taking up so much space. Now that I have my suitcase taken care of, the rest of my clothes are gonna go in this. Mainly all I have left to pack are pajamas. I have hoodies and t-shirts and stuff like that are gonna go in here. More pajamas. I also have another pair of leggings, some jeans, and another sweater. The other day I went to Costco and I got this white fluffy jacket. It buttons in the front like this and it's so cute. It's so fluffy and soft. It literally feels like a blanket. I'm definitely gonna be wearing this at night when I have work because this is so comfy. It's gonna feel like a blanket. A few weeks ago, me and my sister went to the mall and I found this really pretty dress. It's like a long maxi dress and it has like such pretty puffed sleeves and the front detailing is so pretty. It's like kind of ruched in the middle here and it's so cute. I know I'm being very optimistic by packing this because it's literally January in New England and it just snowed last night. I just think it's really cute and I want to have it on campus in case the opportunity presents itself to wear it. So I'm packing this. That was supposed to be the hardest part of me packing, and I think I packed all of my clothes. Now that I'm done packing up my clothes, I'm gonna move on to packing up my toiletries and other bathroom stuff, and I'm gonna put it all in my new pouch that I got for Christmas. My sister got this for me. It's basically like a trifold, so you go like this and then it has like all of this storage inside. I am a little nervous though because it is kind of skinny, so I don't know if it'll be able to hold everything, but we'll see. I feel like this top part is especially skinny, so here I'm just gonna put my contacts and hair ties because of how small it is. Earlier I would carry like 3 or 4 pouches with me just with all of these small things, but now it's gonna be super helpful to just have all of them in one pouch. It'll make packing to come home so easy. That's one section done with all of my clips and contacts. Next, in this bigger zip, I'm gonna try to put my hair stuff in there. So I have my shampoo, my other shampoo, and my 2 hair serums. This one is from L'Oreal and this one is from Biolage. I got both of these off of Amazon India. That's 2 pouches done. In this part, I'm gonna try to put as much of my makeup as I can in here. I'm putting this eyeshadow palette in here just because it is kind of big for my makeup pouch. I'm also gonna put my powder next to it. Test is to see if this will actually close now. There we go. It may look tiny, but it's mighty. Look at that. You would never know that my makeup pouch and all of my hair stuff is all in here. It's a lot later and I finished packing up most of my stuff, but right now I want to pack up some of my journaling things. This year I've gotten really into journaling, at least I have so far, and I've gotten really into bullet journaling, so I've been really into making my journal look cute, and I recently found these stickers when I was going through my room that I can use to decorate my journal with. I also have this pouch of markers. I wanted to go through and organize them and make sure that I'm not taking a bunch of unnecessary clutter back to campus. So I figured I could just do that for tonight, and then tomorrow I'll finish packing up all of the big stuff. It's move-in day. It's 9:30 right now and most of my stuff is pretty much packed up. I just have to pack up my laptop and more of my bathroom stuff. That's basically it, and then we can head over to campus. But before that, I'm gonna go downstairs and eat something really quick, and then I'll come back and we can start packing. It's been a few hours since we last talked and I changed into something more warm. I've just been watching YouTube for the past hour. I figured since I couldn't show you guys me actually unpacking, I would at least do a little room tour. Here we have my door, and then if we turn this way, we have part of my little storage space. So up at the top, I just have random RA stuff and also just like random storage that I don't use. And then here I have stuff that I use more often. So I have my towels and then like my soap and shampoo and trash bags and Tide Pods. And then here I have some shirts hanging, but mostly the rest of my clothes are in this little dresser. And then on top here I have my little snack box, and I also have some tea. Here on this hook I have my little shower caddy, and I have my robe just hanging on another hook. If we turn in the other direction, I have all of my jackets and dresses hanging on this side. I have some wipes and cleaning supplies over here, and then I have my straightener, Revlon, and regular hair dryer up here, and I also have my steamer. I have like 3 or 4 tote bags just back here that I use on a rotating basis. On this side I have my bed. I put up these snowflakes earlier because I wanted some winter vibes in my room, and then I also have these 3 paintings up on the top that I got off of Amazon that I think are really pretty. I really like this middle one. I feel like this Florence one is my favorite. Over here I have this tri-tier cart that I use as my bedside table. So I have some chargers and a lamp up here. I always keep my water bottle right there so that I drink more water. And then down here I have tissues and just like a bunch of random books. I have a few books here that I'm reading or that I want to read, and then I have my 2 journals up here and also my room keys. Down there is normally where I keep my laptop because most of the time I will be using my laptop in bed. Over here I have my desk, which is low-key a mess right now, but that's okay. I'll clean it up a little bit. On the top I have a painting that I've done, and then some random crochet items. I have a bunch of random like perfume and hair stuff and nail polish. In this little cart I have more hair stuff and more nail polish and more perfume. Whatever didn't fit in here basically went on the side over there. I have this little mirror that I use to get ready every single morning. Down here I have this little clipboard that I painted and it looks like an album cover. I have my little Christmas tree that I made, and I have a mug full of stationery. And then recently I brought this digital camera from my house and I'm really excited to start using it this semester, so I'm definitely going to be trying to take a lot of pictures. I have a bunch of random stuff on my desk that I will be taking care of soon. Over here I have my microwave and fridge. I have this collage of pretty pictures that I found on Pinterest. I just like the way that they all look, so I put them all up at the beginning of the year. Over here I have another painting that I've done, and then I also have my full-length mirror. There's my window with this flower garland just framing it, and then I also twisted fairy lights in with it. I have another painting that I did. I also just have this random chair that they gave me, so I just have an extra chair in my room. I still have some small things that I have to unpack that I just remembered, namely my journaling stuff. I have little stickers, all of my washi tape, and then in here I have all these little markers that I love to use to decorate my journal. I don't know if I want to keep these in this pouch or if I want to keep them in this little cup that I have. I feel like I might just put it in here for the convenience of it all. Hopefully there's space. I have all of my markers and highlighters in this mug, except for the ones that I'm currently using. All of the current markers and pens that I'm using are in my pencil case, and these ones I'm not using currently, but I definitely will start using them. I think that's basically it. I think I'm all moved in. I don't know where I want to keep my washi tape. That's one issue. I might just end up keeping them in a corner on my desk because I don't really know where else to keep them. That basically brings me to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very, very soon.